Nithyanandam, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing regarding a challenge that Vimala Richards had set for me, and it was the Living Enlightenment Jeevan Mukthi challenge. Now this challenge was actually set for me sometime in March, I believe, or maybe just there or thereafter, and it was in celebration for the release. It was an anniversary release of the book called Living Enlightenment, Jeevan Mukthi, by His Holiness the Avatar Paramahamsa Nithyananda. As you can see, this is a hard copy. I will be sharing the link to the soft copy, an unabridged version. It's an amazing book to read, and the challenge was to read a story from this book here and share, record it and share. So obviously I wanted to make a point and make sure that it was enriching for everybody. So I asked the Living Enlightenment book herself to show me what she would like me to share with all of you. So here goes. What came up when I asked her was page 83, and it was to do with Swadhisthana Chakra, which is the seat of life and death. So Swadhisthana Chakra is 2 inches below the belly button, and it is, as Swamiji has explained here, it is the seat of life and death, and it gets blocked by fear. So this is a beautiful story which I'm going to share with you. I will explain some of the words at the end once I've read the story. I'll explain some of the terms that may come up in the actual story while I read it for you. So first I'll read it, and if you have any questions afterwards, you can by all means leave it in the comments box, and I'll take care of the answers for you. So here goes. Yes, Swadhisthana Chakra, seat of life and death. Fear is associated with Swadhisthana Chakra, the subtle energy center 2 inches below the navel region. An incident from my life as a young boy. I used to circumambulate the Arunachala hill every day. I would start early in the morning at around 4 a.m. and go around the hill chanting and singing kirtans. One morning, I started very early, soon after midnight. In those days, there were no roads or lights on the path around the hill. It was a dense forest all the way. I was happily singing and walking with my eyes down. Suddenly, at a spot near a small river, when I looked up, I saw a pack of fierce-looking hyenas staring intensely and ready to pounce on me. In that sudden deep fear, I just let out a scream from the depths of my hara, the Swadhisthana Chakra. It was a scream of pure fear that I had never experienced before. It was so complete that afterward I never felt shaken by fear again in my life. I felt a total surrender to Arunachala and a deep trust that Arunachala would take care of me. Suddenly, from nowhere, an elderly sannyasi appeared in front of me with a big stick and chased away the hyenas. As soon as the animals ran away, the old man disappeared. With that primal scream, I found that my body had suddenly become much lighter. I was almost floating rather than walking, as if the frequency of my being had increased. In modern psychiatric treatment, primal theory is applied where patients scream as a catharsis from the depths of their hara to relieve fear and other suppressed negative emotions. So I happened to pick the story from Swamiji's life itself, and some of the things that have come up, like Swadhisthana Chakra. It's the spleen energy center between base of spine and navel, and it gets blocked by fear, as I had mentioned earlier. Arunachala Hill, literally the unmoving red mountain in Tiruvannamalai in Tamil Nadu in South India. This mystical hill is considered a representation of Lord Shiva. Kirtans is another word that had come up during the story. Kirtans means devotional songs. Hara. Hara is the seat of the soul in Japanese tradition, which corresponds to Swadhisthana chakra or subtle energy center related to fear, situated near the belly region. And sannyasi, one who has renounced, a monk. So this is what I wanted to share with you guys. So Vimala Richards, I hope I have completed the challenge successfully. And I'd like to thank you, Vimala, for this amazing opportunity for me to get out and record a video and to actually upload it onto YouTube. Thank you so much for listening. If you have any questions, please do let me know and have them in the comments box. As I said, I will be sharing with you the link to the Living Enlightenment book, so you all can also benefit from it. Thank you very much. Nithyanandam.